Hello everybody, my name is Scoo. Welcome back to another video of Food by Scoo. So today we're going to be making a Peruvian tomato-based seafood stew called a Sudado. Normally it is a stew tomato-based dish, but we're going to funk it out or just add some more components to it. And the reason why I added some of these other components is because there is an Italian dish called a cioppino or a cioppino, depending on how you call it. And it's normally a peasant style of tomato based soup where people will walk around with buckets and they would get scraps from fishmongers that wouldn't be selling off cuts of meat. So I decided to combine two different concepts of dish all around using tomatoes. So to just to start, I got some Atlantic salmon. I don't know what non-restaurant people call this. This is considered a U20 to a U20 to 30 scallops. I think these are bay scallops or diver scallops. Essentially, if you go into a supermarket and if you see, especially with shrimp, which is also going to be used, which is U10 to 20 or U18 to 20. Essentially, U is the amount of pieces under a pound. So if you see a U20, 20 to 30, you are going to get the max 30 pieces in a pound. And naturally, as you could probably suspect, the lower the number, the bigger the piece of seafood is. So with that, the protein will be the land salmon, scallops, and shrimp. And just to add some more of a seafood base, I have taken the shrimp shells, peeled them, and this will go into the sauce. Now the sauce is very simple. The sauce normally is made with tomatoes, red onion, bell pepper, cilantro, and normally a mezcal or a blanco tequila as a alcoholic portion of the sauce. So to make things a little bit easier, in case you want to recreate this, I do have a stick blender, and I will be using a blender like an actual blender. So I got San Marzano's whole peeled tomatoes. If you are lacking just a blender, then just to make things very easier on yourself, you can just get crushed tomatoes, make it make it when you see the video, and then just blend it up. For me, I will be going a finer method because I will be adding the shrimp shells. So just to let you know, the shrimp shells is optional. I made this before in the restaurant I used to work at, and I did a lot of recipes. A lot of recipes do not require shrimp shells, but this is just me getting more of a seafood flavor for a seafood dish. And it's pretty much simple. I'm going to dice up a whole bell pepper, half an onion, sweat it, add some cilantro, some garlic, add the cans of tomatoes, let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then buzz up. And then I'm gonna cut up the salmon and sear everything off, saute it all together, which you will see later on. Also, just to give you a little tip though, in case you want to get scallops and you want to sear like the restaurant style, the one problem which I realized that with most things is that in the restaurant we always are trying to give the best quality, and there is a time aspect. A lot of times when you go into the supermarket, the scallops is always sitting in water. So unfortunately, it's going to take some foresight. But in case you ever want to get any type of scallops that you want to cook and you want to get that nice Maillard reaction, which is essentially the caramelizing of sugars from a food product, specifically via protein, it needs to be dried out. So sometimes, in case you want to do anything with a scallop, you should get it a day in advance and just dry it out first. So, with all that said and done, let's start cooking. hello, real quick, can you please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and please put on that post notification icon so that you can notice when I drop new content. Thank you. Boom, and we have it. We have seafood Sudado with salmon, shrimp, scallop, a little bit of cilantro. Now, if you're one of the people that do not like cilantro and it tastes like so, you can clearly take out the cilantro and it won't affect the flavor. But if you made it in the video, once again, I'm Scooby again. See you in the next video, and please like, comment, subscribe, share to your friend, or on any social media platform. Appreciate it.